Greetings and salutations, everyone on the internet. I'm Django, and this is Pixie, and today this video is a theory on our expectations of what to come.
Skip the shit out of me when you did that.
Hee hee!
There was no warning!
When do I ever, as you said, when do I ever give you warning?
I know, but you went dead quiet, and I was literally just about to ask whether you were okay, and you went into it, and I was like, fuck.
The worst thing is, I did a fucking opening, and I had a whole ass opening, and I was like, why is Rachel not responding? Finding out, I left myself on mute. Not even 30 seconds in, and I fucked up.
Well done, you.
Yeah, that's a record of my fuck-uppery.
Okay.
So, with the actual following the manga of One Piece is definitely primarily Rachel and then sending me the actual chapter pages.
Yeah, I just screenshot them and send them. Like, it's instant. We are going to talk about it every, like, Sunday I get it here. I don't know where, like, everyone else gets it, but, like, I get it Sunday. Why? Why are you playing that?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
This is where I got up to.
I mean, I'm currently playing Jump Force, but like, I was gonna jump on 3 instead of 4.
I did say yesterday when we were talking about it, it's like, I'll probably put on 4.
Yeah, I know, but like, I prefer 3. And I'm stuck on 3, like, seriously.
Yeah, I beat that on the PS Vita. That was
So, first thing we really should say is, spoilers!
Yes, this is as far as you can go if you're caught up. If not, what the fuck are you doing here? Go home.
Go read.
It's over for you. Yeah, there she gets it.
Casual references. You know what, before I jump into, like, playing 3, I'm just gonna stay on Jump Force for a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm not ready to phase 3.
The thing is, I'm looking at prices for Jump Force.
I don't understand why they, like, shut this game down. It's good. It's
because
really
of the
good.
Western people, the Western community of gaming just didn't appreciate it.
How?
That's as far as I understand. Like, seriously.
I bet you they just didn't advertise it properly.
Oh no, this game was advertised crazily.
Well then, how comes I never heard of it? It wasn't advertised properly. It may have been crazy, but not properly.
So yeah, the last chapter was absolutely spectacular. It was a heart-wrenching and absolutely great character growth.
I was like halfway between crying and amazement. Like,
what was the chapter number? Just so we can actually number it.
1, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
And I mean, we've talked in length, like just about One Piece, so much.
And the whole fact that she loves One Piece is my fault.
No,
I would say
not your fault. I have to give credit to my mum. I think that's the worst thing. I have to give credit to my mum, who doesn't like anime, who I've stated many times just has no intention of like jumping into my world. And she wanted to watch the Netflix one. So we did, and one episode in, I went, fuck it. And I watched that one, and then like 10 episodes, and then by the time we finished the end of the Netflix one, like, I was already 200 episodes into the anime. It went downhill.
Meanwhile, Muggins over here has been caught up in being a shit-eating grin. This every time it's like, oh, I have it. Oh, I'm guessing this is gonna happen.
I'm currently wearing one of the tops my mom got me for Christmas, which is a One Piece top. I have like a big ass Luffy on my face. It's great.
I got One Piece.
I have little Luffy next to me that I bought from HMV.
There ain't no HMV where I live anymore.
That sucks for you. I have one in London and one in Uxbridge. And Ace is currently with me on my bed. I have my Ace figurine, I have my Sanji figurine, I have my Law figurine. I did very well.
I wonder who her favorite character is.
I don't know from that, like, it could be anyone.
It's Ace! Anyway.
Yeah,
the biggest
like,
theory that we're gonna have... Like, Usopp seeing his dad. That's not even a theory at this point, that is just happening.
Yeah, that's literally happening. Eesh. Oh! I'm being bugged out of my chant.
Next part of the theory, I believe. Buggy's gonna be half the One Piece.
You have been saying that for ages, and I would be so pissed if it was true.
But it kind of is following in character. Of him
yeah,
getting
it's definitely in character.
Part of me is fucking joking, but...
Like, part of it is just not. He is on the move to the One Piece. Like... It's gonna be nuts. We're gonna have so much going on in Elbaf that it's just gonna be insane.
Oh fuck yeah. And if we do get a Luffy and fucking Buggy at least reunion, it's gonna be fucking Impel Down all over again. Who are you? Oh, you.
It's not just gonna be that, like, Elbaf is the land of giants, right? And it is literally going to be one giant ride, man.
I mean, oh. When they find out about Blackbeard alone, it's gonna be like the fucking Film Z march to go after him.
Oh no, not just that.
I know, but...
like we have to get to that first, right?
Yeah, I'd say that's like one of the things that's gonna happen within the story.
First we've got to get to Elbaf, like the reunions. Okay, we really should have a structure for this. We really should.
We really should, but when did we ever do in any video ever have a structure?
I don't know. Right. Let's first talk about reunions, right? Because that's going to be the biggest thing with Elbaf. Reunions. You have so fucking many, and so many that we will predict. We have Usopp and his dad. Yay.
Just hard feels.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna go either two ways, where they're just gonna be instant buddies, or like they're both gonna think they're not worthy of seeing each other.
Or perhaps like Usopp might actually feel like have that moment of, oh my god, it's my dad. They'd actually ask the person, where the hell have you been all my life?
I don't think he will, because even like back Syrup Village, like he knew that his dad went out to sea to follow his dream.
Yeah,
and he respected that. So it was never a case of where have you been. If anything, he could say, you know, by the way, did you know my mother died? You know, kind of thing. He's like, where were you for that bit? Like, if you'd have come for that, like, that'd have been alright, but like...
That is what I'm more referring to.
Second reunion, Luffy and Shanks. Luffy and Shanks. Luffy and Shanks!
And Luffy will definitely give back the hat. Like, Luffy is not just a notorious pirate at this point. He's a goddamn Yonko, Emperor of the Sea at this point.
And his promise has been fulfilled. He will give it back once he becomes a great pirate. He is a great pirate. But Shanks won't accept the hat.
He won't.
Like, he knows it's Luffy's.
I think he'd just be like, well, you branded us the Straw Hat Pirates.
Yeah, just what are you gonna do without your straw hat?
Do you know, I actually think that might be a line. It's like, you keep it with you for a bit longer. I mean, who are the Straw Hat Pirates without their straw hat? That feels a very Shank line.
Okay, third reunion, Robin and Sal.
Oh my god, yeah.
That is going to be heartfelt. That is going to be tears.
Anything with Robin, you know your heart is going to be...
And like, she's going to see the library of Ohara. Like, seriously, she's going to see it. And, I'm waiting for it.
Usopp getting a giant fruit.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We're still in reunion.
I know. I just wanted to get that out my system.
Okay. We also have, like, those are the 3 reunions we know will happen.
Okay.
That is what we know. And then we've got a couple of predictions. First prediction. The reunion of what I call the Supernova Trio.
Oh god, yeah. Fucking Law, Kid, and Luffy.
It makes too much sense with where they are. Kid's still there. I mean, he doesn't have a ship, so we can't exactly leave Elbaf.
Missing a robot arm.
That's it. That he can remake that easy peasy. Easy.
Still say Shanks should have gone for the other one. Even it out a little bit. Hello, Bonko.
With Law's defeat against Blackbeard, like, his only direction is Elbaf. So they're all gonna meet. Just there.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be insane. Because then you've got 2 Yonkos, you've got 3 people with, like, at the minute, the same bounty because we haven't been given new bounties.
Not for a while.
So
this is where Shanks rolls up with everyone's bounties.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
But it makes sense because he does keep track of, like, Luffy's bounty.
And then the last person to turn up will be Blackbeard.
Yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a fucking brawl. There's no way that ain't gonna be a fight there.
I mean, a 3-way Yonko battle. Like, I don't even know if you could do anything against that. It's going to be an insane arc. I mean, we're probably going to have more emotions in this arc. Like, it's going to match, like, Water 7, Dressrosa, Marineford on emotional level.
And I guarantee the animation for the actual anime, when they reach that point, I really do believe if they put this much effort in Wano, and they know what we... Funimation know how much we've been waiting for this. I guarantee they're going to give us their best work yet.
It's going to be such a spectacular thing. I kind of want it to be a 4-way. Like, I want Elbaf to be the one land before Laugh Tale.
Yeah. This
I don't want to stop off along the way. I want Elbaf and then Laugh Tale. Like, we know we're there. So I want everyone on Elbaf. You've got the Giants, you've got the 4 Emperors, you've got the fucking Sword Division of the Marines, right? Akahinu's gonna get involved. Like, he's gonna create the barricade between Elbaf and Laugh Tale. It's gonna be a brawl.
Oh god, yeah.
It's, you know, we're gonna get the last crew member of the Straw Hats, which, to this day, I still say it should be Law. And he's lost his crew, so, like, it's boom. Done, dusted, over.
At this point, he is kind of an honorary member anyway.
I know he's an honorary member, but, like, that. It's just what I want, you know?
I just want my boy to be happy.
I know, he's had so many fucking L's, man. Too many of them.
This may be just me, but I do think, like, cosmetically speaking, they'll have, like, similar outfits to when we first saw them in the New World. Like, after the time skip, I think they'll have a variation of that. That's like another personal, that's just a personal little theory. Kind of just... I know everyone has always had like a similar style anyway, and obviously it's always been updated to fit the art, but I think this would be very fitting to bring back that. With the only exception probably being Usopp, who have a bit more of an actual updated look. To actually fit the actual Elbaf. Yeah, Elbaf. I was getting Elbaf and Laugh Tale mixed up in my head.
Yeah, I mean, the style of them, it's gonna go hard. they're always, like, dressed to the nines, man.
I mean, Nami and Robin, absolutely fire. I usually don't care for that stuff, but they are always looking amazing.
Yes. But I want everything to be big in this arc. Like,
really?
Well, it's the
Land
Arc
of the Giants.
everything has to be big.
So you're telling me that the next part of your theory, we're gonna see Zoro's big ass middle fourth sword.
I wouldn't be surprised, but like, just kind of no.
Worst thing is, before this stream, I passed out on my bed. I woke up to Rachel going, "You ready?" Yes!
Literally, you were falling asleep. No phone, I'm like, I'm waiting for you, bitch! Okay, alright, start the stream.
I love how that's like 80% of my channel stuff. It's just like, I'm tired. I don't know, fucking usually. It's usually I don't sleep for like 23 hours, and I'm like, next video.
And getting back on topic, just quickly, because I really want to get this out right now. When you think, you know, we're going to the land of giants, we need Hyrule. We need him back.
Oh, gotcha.
And if we have Hyrule, that means we have the entire Grand Fleet.
And if we
get Bartolomeo, bitch!
I'm building to that! Honestly, he has become such a fan favorite. I love him. This punk ass guy
who's every fan.
He is the antithesis of every fan.
Exactly. We're gonna get.
Oh no! Does that mean Shanks and Bartolomeo gonna fucking meet? He's not gonna know. Yes. I mean, he already just took over, trying to take over an island, and took a piss on the red air fucking Shanks flag.
Like, Shanks is gonna call him out on it, and it's gonna be so funny.
Oh, it's you! I can't remember what fucking island it was, but it's just like, oh, it's you! I'll let you go!
No, he'll probably, like, everyone will be so scared, and Bartolomeo will literally be, like, cowering, because he's like, shit. He's like, I didn't put Mr. Luffy! He's like, yeah, I know you did. It's fine.
I don't even think he's gonna realise who he's talking to, because you do what he's always done. Have both hands in pockets, just go right up into his fucking face and be like, yo!
And I want Cross Guild.
Oh, I absolutely want to see more. I absolutely want to see more of the actual Scabbers.
Because if we get Cross Guild, then Buggy has to go to Hyrule and ask why he left. And then Hyrule has to explain the might of God Usopp.
And he's gonna flashback to fucking way back when it's like, that weakling!
It's gonna be amazing! And then, you know, like, Buggy turns up, you've got Crocodile, reunion with Shanks,
Dracula, Mihawk, and Zoro.
Yeah, which means you've got Usopp's dream, you've got Zoro's dream. Like, that's two. Right there, to be finished.
This is where we get like a joking comment like, oh yeah, he's already beat me in a sword battle. It's like, what?
In it, like, it would be like, yeah, he trained under me for 2 years. Like, come on. He's already bested me in a sword fight while giving it a roll. And Zoro would be like, nah, I've got new tricks now. And like, pull out that Purgatory Onigiri and it'd be like, fuck!
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, when we first saw that one, I mean, especially in fucking Wano, just... Zoro's a demon at this point. There is no two ways about it. I mean, I know a fucking demon
he
aura,
literally calls
Ashura.
himself the King of Hell. He's like, if Luffy's gonna be King of the Pirates, then I'm gonna have to become the King of Hell.
Turns out Zoro's been dead for a while, and this is just a fucking demon actual demon.
I find it very fitting though.
Oh god, yeah.
Because you have the monster trio. You have Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji, right?
Mm.
But then you look at the other Yonkos, and you had Kaido, King, and Queen. Perfectly fitting for each one of them to fight, right?
Oh god, yeah.
Then you look at Shanks. You've got Shanks, Beckman, and you can swap out like Yasop and Lucky Roo as 1, 2, and 3.
I mean, Lucky Roo is still like, he is not appreciated enough.
He's fun.
Oh god,
He
yeah.
just
I mean, the first proper time we ever see him do anything is when he has that gun. Literally, some punk's got a gun, and he's just like, okay. No one fucking saw him coming. He was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no one saw him coming. It was great.
But I wonder, like, how, like, we know for a fact all of the fucking Mihawk pirates have got super level human abilities when it comes to their hockey. I want to see how they square up against Luffy's hockey. Like,
The Mihawk pirates?
Mihawk?
I'm sorry, when did...
My brain is not functioning. I have not slept properly. Fucking redhead pirates. Shut up!
Yeah, like, that type of hockey, like, oh my god.
I mean, for none of Shanks' pirates to have any devil fruit users and be fucking literally every pirate's terrified of them.
Mm. But, you know, if you work on your hockey enough, like, hockey trumps devil fruit.
Oh god, yeah, like,
It's
that's
simple.
been established ages ago. I mean...
So if you wanted to be the best, you work on that, but, like, that's where the Straw Hats really have an advantage, though.
Oh,
because
yeah.
even though they have devil fruits, they work
Most
on their hockey.
have devil fruits. I don't even... Yeah, it is, most of them have devil fruits. Juicio and Animates? Hi, I. Hello! What up, my dude?
Hi!
You sounded like Chopper!
We have that comment!
I don't know what you did to get your voice like that, but on my mind, you sounded like Chopper.
I find it funny that Chopper's the only one without hockey in the Straw Hat crew.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I swear, even
One Piece
Brook
is my
used
favorite
hockey.
anime. Yes!
One
Absolutely.
Piece is mine too!
That's why we're talking about it. It's our favorite. Second favorite being Bleach.
Second favorite fairy tale. You gotta love the classic. Yeah,
But, like-
the point I was trying to make was...
Right, it's funny because right now I'm watching One Piece.
Well, you've got... You're watching One Piece, Alex is playing One Piece, I'm playing Jump Force, which has One Piece in. It's all One Piece.
The amount of games we play that has One Piece themed is unreal.
I have the One Piece baseball game. That's funny.
Yeah, I may or may not have bought the One Piece board game, the Dungeons and Dragons one.
Oh. We gotta play it, we gotta play it, we gotta play it.
Obviously. Why do you think I bought it? Got a message. Or did I? My phone buzzed if it initially like, wait, did someone comment and went to my phone? No. Okay, I'm going crazy. Well, I am crazy. Buggy, definitely gonna be king of the pirates.
You preach that all you want.
I don't even like him that much, but I think it's just funny as hell. But it also kind of doesn't feel a little bit too in character for him just to end up there on accident.
It's a little on point. But you have a look at Buggy's crew, right? And you've got Buggy, Crocodile, and Mihawk. Like, they're also very, like, ready to fight. Like, the three of them match the monster trio.
Oh god, yeah.
It's amazing how the structure of each of them is very similar.
But I do, as you said, this arc to come, this is gonna be absolutely emotional.
Oh. It's gonna be such a thing to behold, really, because you're gonna have the emotions behind everything, and just behind motives. And if the entire of Blackbeard's crew turns up as well, like, that's gonna be a thing, because then it's gonna be the showdown of Blackbeard modeling his crew off of Shanks's, and then, like, Luffy being, like, anti-Blackbeard. Because you're gonna have Law, who's gonna be like, that guy took me down, like, he destroyed my fucking crew, I'm gonna get my revenge on him. And you're gonna have Luffy who's like, bitch, please, get in line, he helped murder my brother. Like, it's gonna be that. And then you've got, like, Shanks who just hates him anyway. He's like, I hated him from, like, before any of you, and, like, if Buggy was there as well, Buggy would be like, please, I hated him first. And
I mean, so he literally gave, like, Shanks his scar.
Yeah. So you've got, like, them four just ready to fight. And of course, you have Kid who will still be there, who he's just like, that's another Yonko. Like, if
and then I want to hit the list.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna fight him, like, I'm gonna fight him with you, and I'm gonna take his title. Like, I'm gonna be the one to defeat that guy and take his title.
I mean, yeah.
It's gonna be that.
And then fucking Emu's just the fucking one watching everybody.
Yeah. I don't think we will see the 5 elders just yet. I think they realize shit.
They know now that the Straw Hats ain't just some fucking band of misfits. They are literally... Well, they are fucking terrible. Really, their power is terrifying when you take a step back.
Yeah. And they're a ride or die crew, like...
They are literally the definition of ride or die. Not ride or die, it's ride and die together.
Yeah. And that amount of loyalty is something that I don't think they would have predicted.
I think the only person that could predict it was Shanks.
Oh yes, definitely Shanks. Like, Shanks knew Luffy. Like, he was like, if Luffy's gonna have a crew, like, they're just gonna love him. You know, he's not gonna allow them to not.
Then we'll probably get a little jokey line about Uta. The only movie to ever be canonized. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. She gonna go online. It actually was confirmed canon because they were offline.
I hope she's there, actually.
I would love to see Uta just like chilling with the fucking red hair pirate. She's just.
I want to see her powers work in a more combative way.
I want to see
her instead of taking them out of the dimension, like to actually bring them to life properly. I would love to see that.
I would love.
It's not. It's just a dream. It's all because of her power. No, I don't want that. I want her to have a proper fucking, like, attack ability.
I just want her and Luffy have a... Yeah, I just want her to be actually in the main series and actually... You know... So, I know I hop on about Dragon Ball enough on this channel, but they canonized Broly into the manga.
Mm.
And he is such a welcome addition. So I would love to see Uta make that same type of impression. Because she would definitely be this, you know, the One Piece's actual greatest, like, movie character to come to life.
As much as I...
Well, they did make certain filler characters actually canon.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, it's still unlikely.
I think Hancock's gonna be there too.
Oh. Hancock.
You can tell how much hate I have in that voice.
You?
Like,
I cannot...
But...
I hate anyone that's more pious than me.
No, I just hate her. She's a bitch. Like, she's an actual bitch. Yeah.
I have enough arrogance in my own personality when I'm overconfident on a subject. I don't need another person in my life that's basically worse than me. With boobs.
Mm.
That's, you know, just, to me, no fucking character.
Yeah. Well, she's just a bitch.
She has, like, two emotions. Arrogant bitch. Luffy!
Yeah, it's... Huh? What the?
What?
Sorry, I've literally just turned on the like, Pirate Warrior 3. And it's like, yeah, you have a rescue request. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Well,
I can be my boy. Cool.
Well, alrighty then.
I just... Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, I have no idea what that was. But... I don't know, I'm trying to find something to play right now. So where are we at?
Well, we've talked about who we expect to be there, the showdown to occur, what our predictions and expectations, and I just talked about, like, my personal unlikeliest character to appear, but I would still appreciate her actual introduction to the main series.
Okay.
I mean, I do believe, don't quote me on this, Oda did have a hand in, like, the new Broly as well, so don't quote me on that. Well, on the new Broly movie, I should say. So, I don't know, maybe... Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. Where did that fucking come from? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go a little further ahead because this isn't just a like One Piece prediction, right? This is it's not just for Elbaf. This is for everything. This is what we love and what we would love to see from the series, because we have this really uncanny ability of being able to say something that we think is just bullshit and it comes true.
Me. You know I'm gonna say it. I'm going to say it.
Didn't fucking get it over with.
Hold on, I gotta do it. Buggy becomes the king of the pirates! Okay, good.
As much as I hate that, like, it's still in the realm of possibility.
It's stupidly in the realm of possibility.
I know. And I think Elbaf is where the last road poneglyph will be.
Oh god, yeah.
Which is kind of why I want Hyrule to be. But after fighting and the possible takedown of Blackbeard,
maybe,
and the final revelation of the poneglyph, and going to set the course for Laugh Tale, I think Shanks would step back and let Luffy go.
A part of me does think, like, at that moment, there's gonna be something a bit more bittersweet when they actually go to Laugh Tale. Like, I don't know. A part of me really does feel like it might be bittersweet.
I kind of want them all to go to Laugh Tale.
Oh, I guarantee, like, Kid and Law would be there with Luffy. That one, I do feel at this point of their... They have a weird bond, and a part of me does believe, like, I reckon they'll all go together. They'll argue a bit, but I do think they'll all go together, better for worse.
But, like, that's kind of why I want the Grand Fleet to be there. Like, back in the end of Dressrosa, I said something really stupid. I turned around and said...
I need to keep my Out of Club laughing to check.
I turned around and said that Kid and Law would join the Straw Hat Fleet. And I really want that still.
In a lot of ways, I do think that's gonna happen. Because Law's pirates, well, other than Blackbeard and Kids.
Hey! Whoa! Hold on a second, okay? They were never confirmed dead.
I wasn't implying dead. I believe they're more captured than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same with Kid. Well, I wouldn't say they're even captured, but I mean, Law's ship is kind of at the bottom of the ocean at this point.
Yeah, I mean, R.I.P. the Palestine.
If I see Law giving Kid CPR, I am gonna be a happy boy. Must give mouth to mouth.
You're gonna be one fucky boy, I know that.
I mean, I would say no if Law went to give me respiratory assistance. But I do 100% believe, like, in their weakened position, yeah, I think they would be like honorary memories. members of the Straw Hats for a period of time.
I don't think that.
I know you want them to be actual Straw Hats.
No, I think, like, during the fight with Blackbeard, right? I think there is going to be this moment of realization for the two of them, because they will see Luffy as Nika, and they will just be like, holy fuck. I mean, everyone was when he did it the first time, and they haven't actually seen him properly.
They just saw the aftermath, and probably hearing his stupid ass laugh in the distance.
I think they will have to... They might have to make a pit stop before going to Laughdale.
Oh, that's pretty much a given. There's gotta be something more between that, you know, Elbaf and Laughdale.
I think they might have to go to Rocky Port.
I thought.
Because I know with everything going on, like, Luffy's still not gonna let them, you know, destroy his grandpa. Like, seriously.
I mean, Luffy still loves fucking Garp to bits. We know that.
We do. And it's just gonna be... It's gonna be the one thing that Blackbeard will be able to taunt him with. And I don't know what that would do. But then again, I don't know what Blackbeard would do if he mentioned Ace.
I think Luffy would be, okay, old man pretty chill. I'm killing you now.
Basically. And...
I know we've seen Luffy ready to kill a few times, but I think this would be like the proper, like, I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm dead. I'm just gonna take you down permanently. Race.
Because we've never actually seen Luffy lose control.
Do you know, that is something, like, I have always, like, every major anime has always, like, had an aspect of that. Dragon Ball, the first real Super Saiyan, Goku could never really control the OG Super Saiyan until, even though it was only for one fucking fight, it took time for him to do it. Even though we didn't see it, you get where I'm going.
Yeah.
And then even then, he had to still learn to... He had to go into the hyperbolic time chamber to just be... You know, it doesn't have to be anger to activate it. Bleach, holification. I don't really have to go into that one. You know, the fucking... I can't really say anything of that without major spoilers. And I actually love Bleach. Naruto, I am not well versed in. Rachel!
What?
Do you know Naruto?
No.
Okay.
It's the next one for me, okay? Like,
don't get me involved in Naruto. That ship is soaked for me. And of course, Fairy Tail.
Oh yeah, that was always, like, Fairy Tail I can totally agree with. Like, there has been many a point when Natsu's just lost it. I mean, everyone's fucking lost it.
Gray.
They've all just gone boom. Gray, Lucy's lost it a couple of times. She's done stuff reckless. And Urza, like, dude, do not let her lose it. Even Wendy, man. Even Wendy lost it. That was fun.
Wendy, when she lose control, was
literally
fun.
Was just...
And I am absolutely looking forward to the final season. Considering that's been a longer wait for that than Bleach.
That is true.
trying to think of other animes, but I kind of my thoughts keep dashing about too much.
I think no, there's been loads of times. Like,
oh yeah,
it is a very common trope.
Exactly, but One Piece haven't we seen the protagonist go through that? Like, we've not seen Luffy lose control. He's been pissed, but he's never been like demon mode or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, Gon from Hunter x Hunter, I absolutely know has a fucking lose control moment.
Yeah.
Jojo? I mean, Jojo's just a grumpy bitch. Can't really think of a time they canonically lost control, but it's all special circumstances in the story.
Mm.
Jojo is just weird, pun intended. Don't get me wrong, I loved JoJo's Bizarre Adventure past the first arc. But now in the reboot timeline, I'm enjoying it more because it's actually very mature. Yeah, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, you get where this subject's going. Both of us do believe, like, Luffy's gonna have like a proper lose control moment.
He's got to. I mean, well, he doesn't actually have to, but
part of me feels like he may need to, because I think he's been bottling up his emotions about Ace too long. So I think that...
yeah, there has been many a time where it's just been, you know, he's been mentioned or he's not, and you can see that it plays on him. And for such a goofy character to have that little bit of, you know, hard nut inside him, like, seriously, it's always painful.
I do believe when they eventually beat Blackbeard, I do think he might actually go on his knees and actually cry his eyes out, just let everything out that he's been bottling up. Of all people, I think it might actually be Nami or Robin that actually will console him. I know it's usually those two, but
it's always those two.
Part of me maybe it's because I'm a Robin lover, but I don't know. I feel like Robin would be the one that is closer to Luffy than Nami. Considering, like, if you notice, like, she does call everyone by the nicknames Luffy gives them, and she always gives it like a cheeky giggle.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, those two are very similar, but, you know, Robin's, you know, intelligent. I don't like shitting on Luffy that much, but I can't say it nicely.
I'm just like, that's one way of putting it.
That's the nicest I could put it. I don't know, I feel like anytime Luffy and Robin are together, I think it's hilarious. And I do think after the lot too, I do feel like this is a good way to pay that off.
Mm.
For her to be the first one to console him. Then it's each of the other members joins in.
And with Jinbei being there, like,
Daddy
that's
Jinbei.
Gonna be... For fuck's sake.
You knew that was coming.
I know!
But you never expect it. But yeah, Jinbei, the helmsman. Yeah, I'm looking at Jinbei right now, just like, I'm gonna play as you. Pardon?
It's always the weirder one because, like, Jinbei's been the one that, like, Luffy can really go to. And, like, Luffy listens to him, and that's kind of funny.
He is, like, the mental father figure.
Yeah.
Because with a lot of the other crew, like Usopp and Chopper, they look up to more Frankie and Zoro. Like, Frankie has become that type of role as well. He's gone from a proper punk to an actual caring role.
Well, he's always had the, the
Oh,
big
he's still got the punk.
role.
I mean, motorbike. Just, I don't have to go into that one.
No.
Though I'm pretty much Brook in real life. Yo!
Just yay to that laugh.
We're so used. Jade has took it upon herself. If I actually be a perv like fucking Brook is like, oh Jade, you're looking absolutely beautiful today. Can I see your panties? I get slapped like fucking mommy to fucking Brook. And I have to do the laugh every time.
Yep.
Then again, I'll do that to you anyway as well.
Yeah, but we did that live stream, and that was funny.
Yeah.
For, like, actually just, like, the amount of times you had to do that laugh in that video.
I do it a lot during my normal days, for no explicable reason. Explicit reason. Fuck, I can't. I realized how I said that. I was like, can I play off? Not. Yeah, whatever. But a part of me does feel like the narrator might actually be Brook. I know we have said this a few times.
Yeah, I know. Why isn't the boss working again?
It's like set that, years later, and fucking Brook's talking to the next generation. Probably with Laboon.
Yep. You've got that to come.
Rachel. I don't know where my brain went for that one.
Well, we've kind of divulged off.
Not really, because it's still on track, really.
Actual conversation. No, not really.
I mean, there's so much that can happen and will happen. Like, the reunions, I feel like it's a given.
Oh yeah, that's a definite given.
Unless something happens with the red-haired pirates, there is no way Usopp and Yasop aren't meeting.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I want it, and I know everyone's speculated this, Usopp eventually getting a Devil Fruit of his own, as a bit of his own self-reward for being a brave warrior of the sea, given to him by the Giants. That one's not as likely. It's still likely, but because it has been a building up to it. But at the same time, I mean,
at the same time, we're just gonna have fun.
Yeah. Uta appearing? Very unlikely.
Yeah, but this isn't, Whether it's like me or not, this is just us talking shit.
Our own little speculations and... Yeah. I'm just saying the likelihood of them. But I guarantee the moment Luffy and the moment Blackbeard actually is defeated, it's gonna feel more of a defeat to Luffy at the same time. Because it's probably gonna hit him hard.
It's gonna be so satisfying.
But I do think in a final proper...
actually satisfying.
I absolutely guarantee like Wano will appear again. Not them going to Wano, but like... You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Thing is, I think that our Laugh Tale isn't the end.
Oh yeah, I think we said this a few times in different videos, in every video now, like... That's just the end for the search for One Piece. There's still the fucking threat of the Marines and, whatever fucking Imu's plan. I'm gonna call her Ima! Yzma.
Yzma. It's funny.
Hold the lever! Anytime I see her, she just... I don't know why my brain keeps thinking just... Her name should be Yzma. I know we never seen her face, really, but I'm sorry. That silhouette just reminds me of Yzma from Empress Beast.
It is very true.
Pull the lever, Garp!
But I think when they say that Laugh Tale is the end of One Piece, I think that's literally just the end of One Piece.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get like we're gonna get a story after that. It ain't gonna stop.
Because maybe Luffy has to prove it to the actual Marines, like, haha, no, we got the prophecy to prove now. There's a reason we heard about that way back with fucking... with Mermaid Island, or whatever it's fucking called.
And we've got Luffy versus Kobe.
Oh god, yeah. That's gonna pay off soon.
Yes. And as I said, Luffy versus Akihino, because that shit's coming.
Oh, I don't think it'd just be Luffy at this point. Last time he was alone.
Yeah, this time he's got his crew. Fuck off.
Zoro's gonna cut off his arm. There's no two ways about it. I don't care. I want Zoro to cut off his fucking arm. Like, his first go-to is just slice something off. Just, like, go for the kill. Just like, no, you hurt my captain.
Yeah.
I'm out for blood. Sanji's just gonna go for his usual... Oh, I can never pronounce any of his bloody attacks. He just... Flying kick him in the stomach! Probably in his Power Ranger armor.
No, because that shit got broke.
There is no way that's not getting repaired.
No, he exploded that. Like, seriously.
I know, but
he blew that thing up. That was funny.
I know, but part of me does believe, like, he may get a new version of it, or frankly, secretly, like, oh, I fixed it. I got a new one for you.
Oh my god, that would be really funny.
The thing is, I wouldn't put it past Frankie. Because considering times, how did anyone know he had a motorcycle? Did anyone actually fucking know? Either I forgot, or that was the last thing I ever expected Frank to have, is a fucking motorcycle and riding out into battle to fight fucking Big Mama. with Brooke. What other things does he have? If I find out the fucking Thousand Sunny is a Transformer, I'm gonna be angry!
I'm not.
My brain was like going for all the different things because it's been escalating with his gadgets. And if I find out it's the fucking Thousand Sunny is a Transformer or a goddamn Gundam, I'm either gonna be pissed or incredibly delighted. I don't know yet. Considering I'm laughing, and last time I said something stupid like that, I proved him right.
Hey, we do that all the time. Like, come on.
So it's confirmed then.
Basically. It's... I don't know, we're just... We always say something, and then, like, whether or not it comes true, it's always... It's one series that never, like, feels forced.
Oh, absolutely. Like, the world building we have grown to know about this world, nothing that Oda has ever put into this ever feels like an, you know, a rabbit out of the hat, if you know what I mean. It doesn't feel like it's out of nowhere. Hence the Gundam ship.
I mean,
we know Oda loves Western culture, and how popular Transformers is, and the resurgence of how Gundam's now gone back into popularity, I've noticed. I really wouldn't put it past them to make the fucking Thousand Sunny to a giant Transformer.
no, I wouldn't either. Like, that would be really cool, and especially like with Frankie's dream being a ship that can sail around the world. Like, you'd have to be able to get over the red line. So
Yeah.
if he created it so that it could go over the red line, like...
You could just fucking walk it.
I have some more things like running around in my head, but like I don't even know where to start with them.
Well, to be fair, like, we can easily make these videos, like, we can just catalog them as we go, and literally say, okay, this video did not pan, you know, this theory didn't pan out, but this did.
Yeah, like, looking back on them would be really fun, and just going, oh, how much did we even, like, actually understand with this?
Buggy King of the
How
Pirate.
did we do this again? What?
Buggy King of the Pirate.
For fuck's sake. I really want to hit you.
You can't.
I know.
It's frustrating, isn't it?
Yes, very much so. Just, it's not fair.
Come down. You can kick my ass in person. I'm certain 90% of my viewers want to kick my ass. Write down in the comments how many of you want to kick my ass. Oh, we have another guest appearance of a wonderful Jade. Hello, dear. I don't know whether to be aroused or terrified. I'm the king of hell. I'll see you in a bit, darling.
No, that's alright.
And Jade's gone.
It was a brief appearance.
Jade's little cameos always bring delight to this channel. Oh, we have more games that people want us to play.
Oh, do we?
There's one game someone wanted us to play. Yep. Jade just came back in. She heard the conversation, and she got it in one.
I didn't hear her.
It's a game called Catherine.
Oh no.
I love how you have the same reaction as me.
Just no, man. Like, no.
Thank you. Confirmed. Catherine's never been playing this channel ever again. Oh joy! I've unlocked Akahinu. Go fuck yourself.
Like, we gotta think of what comes after the One Piece, though.
Sorry, say again, Rach?
We gotta think of what comes after the One Piece.
Oda's definitely gonna leave it ambiguous.
Well, no, he's not. He can't. Like,
You know, I mean, certain things he's gonna leave a bit of a mystery.
no, because we need the downfall of Emu. We need the downfall of the Five Elders. We need the revolutionary pirate team up, because that shit's happening.
Yeah.
We need Sword to betray the Navy. And it just be like, you know,
oh, you're actually talking about after they find the One Piece. I thought you meant...
Yeah.
Right, I thought you meant actually
like,
the end of the show. Well, series.
Well, it will be at that point, because they would have found the One Piece. That's what, you know, because Oda has said that it will end... Right,
yeah,
Oda said it would end at that point, right? They find the One Piece, but then you've got to have the next part. And okay, it can't really be called One Piece anymore because they would have found the One Piece. So it's got to be something else.
So very similar to what Seven Deadly Sins did with its spin-off.
But it wouldn't be a spin-off. It would literally be a continuation.
Well, that's what it... Effectively, that is what the Seven Deadly Sins... I call it spin-off because I don't know what else to call it. I don't know the correct term, because it is a direct continuation set so many years later with some of their children. And it's still continuing the plot.
Yeah, but this will be, like, right after.
A direct
and
continuation.
You are just gonna see this... Yeah. You're literally just gonna, like... Emu's gonna look out the window one day, and you've got all of the celestial dragons, and they're all just gonna be standing there going, what the fuck? Because you're gonna have 3 generations. You're gonna have Monkey D. Garp, Monkey D. Dragon, and Monkey D. Luffy. Leading each faction.
We have been saying this for ages.
And it's gonna be... Well... How are you all working together? And it's amazing what Luffy could do, because you could have a 4th faction in there. And that is, like, the leaders of every place that he's helped.
I guarantee there'll be like, how are you, all of you being together, fighting for the same thing? I guarantee Garp, Luffy, and Dragon will say something like, for adventure, truth... for a better world.
Yeah. It would be for a better world.
So everyone can live free.
Yeah.
Because they all... Oh my god, all of them have actually said that in one way or another. Or at least alluding to that.
I mean, Garp stayed at Vice Admiral because he wanted his freedom. Dragon left the Navy because he wanted his freedom, and Luffy never even joined up because he wanted his freedom.
So that's what I mean, like, each of them wants.
And they all have this sense of bringing freedom to the people around them.
They're different. in so many ways to the other D of the Clan of D, and I love it.
Well, all Ds are pretty similar. Like, I think
but even to
that's
them,
what
like,
we
the
have to
Monkey
understand
D
about the
family
Will of D.
is unique.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, Jesus. Well, Odin just kicked Lucci's ass. I'm not apologizing. Odin's one of my favorite characters introduced in Wano.
Yes. And his story was brilliant and tragic.
I kind of like his sons now. Actually fitting to the role, and he's still a bit of a whiny, but Luffy has left the option to him be a part of his crew open if he ever wished. But he has to stop being a... But no, what was it he said? You can join, but you have to stop being a crybaby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it always feels good to talk about One Piece.
It does. In my medical profession, I believe one composition of One Piece a day keeps all diseases away. Apparently, in Jade's medical opinion, apparently you just need an apple and throw it at someone as hard as you can.
That works too.
It does.
I don't know what we can, like, what else we can actually talk about.
And the next, we can easily just say in the next video how we actually were right. So we can hold this off till the next part, till we get something right or wrong, and actually evolve on these type points we've made, and actually make new ones.
Yeah, but we don't know when, like, the next
that's kind of my point. I mean, we have got 4 series on the go currently.
4 series?
We have our main recap of everything One Piece that we are remaking.
Oh, like, we left that, and like, I don't even know what the rest of the videos are. Because, like, I saved 3, and we lost 1, and, you know, are we gonna redo the first one? Because that was 6.5 hours of content that was funny, that got lost. And, like, it gave birth to, like, my best line, and no one remembers it anymore.
Well, as I said, like, we can easily do it. We've obviously now got this, as in our own speculation, and it may not just be for One Piece. One of us will find a name for this series, but we can easily just do, like, of different speculation of different franchises, Marvel, DC. I mean, considering both our love for DC and how I'm probably more up to date than you on DC Comics.
Oh yeah, like, I've only just found somewhere to read them, so...
Yeah, I literally just... I order them from Waterstones and I just collect them. And if I forget over, like, a month or 2, I get handed this massive pile of comics.
That must be a good day.
You have no clue how much of a good feeling it is when you miss, like, a couple of months because obviously life, and then when you go to pick them up, you have the entire story of the arc of the current Nightwing run.
Woo!
You don't know my joy when I'm like, oh, Nightwing! Actually, you do know.
I mean, I don't even know what.
Bat family member.
Oh yeah, like, we all know that.
My love for Nightwing is uncanny. Still should be the edge of the cow, but whatever. I'm not going to that debate today. All I heard in the distance was, "Shut up, it's Jason." Okay, we can actually have an intellectual conversation too, because I know you're going to say Damien.
Yeah. You knew me straight.
I know you well enough to go, yeah, Damien. And if I ask my sister, she's either going to give me an honest answer and probably agree with you, it should be Jason. He needs that. And Jade's apparently now saying he's our baby boy. I'm gonna ignore that. Or she's gonna give out an asshole answer and say, "It's Tim Drake!" I don't know why, ever since New 52, I don't know why, I just don't like Tim Drake stories anymore. I like the pre-Crisis. Anyway, that could be a conversation for another day.
Yes.
Actually, I actually want to make
that needs to be its own story. Like we need to do like our own like DC discussion. What's our favorite things about like?
And who should be the...
Why we love it so
I
much.
actually want to do a video where it's just dedicated to who should be the heir to the cow. We both bring our A game to who and why, and both their accomplishments and their motives of why they should.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun,
And like we can have people to rule out and
yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be good.
That's now in the works, so look forward to that, chat. But yeah, we've obviously got now our own speculations, we have our discussions, we have videos where we will be planning to play versus with each other someday. We've stayed in that one for a while.
Yeah.
And I also got my own independent stuff where I play solo stuff.
Yeah, and I usually like say hello at least once in a while.
I still want you to actually be part of that, or we actually make a series where we both play something, or like if I play, you tell me what to do. Like, as much as I've said I wouldn't play Resident Evil ever again, I would play the first one with you.
I wouldn't.
Or at least something like that. I mean, if Dino Crisis ever came on here, that'd be fun. Because I've never played Dino Crisis.
I think the only like Resident Evil game I can get through is 4.
I have now recently...
I know it sounds shitty, but...
Not really, because everyone has such a thing. I like proper survival horror, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 I actually like, so I actually agree with you. I like 7, because I actually felt a lot more thriller than horror, and I'm full in for that. Except for Lady Dominatrix, or Lady Dominatrix, as I will always call her, I wasn't a fan. It didn't feel scary in any way. I didn't feel like my heart was in my chest like in previous games, or at least the ones I just listed.
Like, that was the only... Like, before 8 came out, I, like, refused. Absolutely refused to play one. Like, at all. And when I played 8, I found out I could actually play. That was a big thing.
I have a stupid idea.
Okay.
7, I don't know about 8, but I know 7 has VR.
Oh yeah, no, I got terrified, like...
Yeah, no, the thing is, you could be the watcher and be like, okay, that's fine. I'm the sorry sucker that has to get the goggles, because my mate's recently offer me to buy them.
Oh no.
Yeah, you see where this is going. This can't end well for me.
Can't end well for anyone, I think.
No, it can't. I'm gonna be screaming my head off. God damn it, I really am broken. I think that ends this discussion and actual speculation, well, not really speculation, a plan for our future content. Now we actually got more formats.
Yeah.
Which is ever growing, which I love.
We've got way too many things to do, and like we just don't do them. But like, I have such a hectic schedule, so like it's hard anyway.
This is why I tend to do like my solo stuff. It kind of brings out the monotony, you know, not but like the weights between when we can actually do our proper videos.
Yeah.
My stuff is more filler, which I'm fine with.
I don't know how to do my own individual stuff because I'm not very good at like doing it by myself.
Well, you gotta find your own. Like I think I've said this on chat before. You just gotta find your own tip. Like I've said for years, you should do Kingdom Hearts because that is something. You are probably the one person I know that can tell you anybody everything about Kingdom Hearts, how much a fan you are of the series, and I get it. Since I started listening to you and actually playing every so often on my own.
Like I never said I was actually good at the game.
There's a difference being well versed and good, and even then, you can just have fun with it. I mean, considering whatever, which was the one you were playing like the other day, a couple of months ago, and you were struggling for ages as Riku.
Oh, Dream Drop Distance. That was Dream Drop Distance.
Jay's phone's going off, so it's just trying to get out the room. On that note, I do think that should be the end of today's video.
Yeah. You guys had fun. We did.
I mean, I absolutely did. Thank you for enjoying and helping us make our content more.
And if you guys like think of anything like One Piece related, like just like drop a comment, because we'd love to read them and see your thoughts on how One Piece is going.
If I see your comments, I always read them out. Maybe that's just my autisticness, but I love reading like everyone's comments, no matter if they're mean or funny, because I think I will have a laugh and actually be talked to you guys.
Yeah, it would be real fun too.
Alright, with that being said, I've defeated Rob Lucci as Nika Luffy, so I am happy.
Like, you just had to, you know...
Yep.
Do
you
that.
know me. Right,
yeah.
Like, comment and subscribe, folks. This is Django and Pixie signing off.
See you guys next time.
Bye!